Yeah, quick.
Being attacked by dogs out here, boys. Hi. Beautiful dogs, man. We're being absolutely attacked by them right now. But good fucking day. It's about 5 p.m. out here in Mexico City. This morning I had a sandwich about like 11 a.m. Then a few hours later I had a burger. And then that's pretty much it. That's all I ate. And then I'm gonna do something a bit different today. I'm gonna be going to the park over here. We're gonna go to the park and I'm gonna do some core and then some cardio. So yeah, it's weird, like I've been working out like non-stop for like a month. Like I didn't take any off days. And I find like it's really like affecting my nervous system. But it's also just affecting my gains. Like I'm not making like fast gains, you know? Like I saw this video of me like a month ago and I was lifting like 80 pounds on the dumbbell bench press like easily, like no problem. And I remember that was my first day back to the gym after like 4 days off. And it kind of hit me like, yo, why am I like working out every single day if I'm not making gains like I was back then? You know what I mean? So I just decided to take a few days off. So yesterday I took like a full day off. No video, no nothing. Full day was nothing. I did nothing. Like I should have recorded myself sleeping. I was thinking that as a joke, you know, it'd be funny if I made a video of me just like rolling around in bed. But yeah, today I'm gonna hit like this calisthenics park over here. So I'm gonna do some core and then a bit of cardio. Just to get something moving, you know what I mean? Or I mean, I'm taking days off, but I don't think cardio or core is really gonna mess with my muscles, you know what I mean? Like it's just gonna mess with my body in a good way. So yeah, I'm gonna rip that today. And then probably like in like a day or two, I'll be back at the gym doing actual workouts with weights and shit. But yeah, like I can feel my body right now is like, it's still kind of recovering from like the workouts I did. And so if I'm recovering, I'm gonna take some days off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everyone has different theories on it, obviously. The older I get, the more I'm realizing like, yo, taking days off is such a beautiful thing. You come back to the gym and you're like so much stronger than you were. So I'm trying to utilize that. Like when I was 19, 20, 21, like those 3 years, I didn't take one day off from the gym. Like I can almost confirm that. Like I went 7 days a week because I was just so locked in. Because I remember this one day I was forced to take a day off because it was Easter and all the gyms were closed, so I had to take a day off. And I remember that day like vividly. Like I remember the whole day because it was so traumatizing for me. But now that I'm older, like I said, I'm just realizing like, yo, days off is actually more productive than not taking a day off. You know what I mean? So I'm utilizing that. One second. It's a massive truck right here. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna do a cardio day, and that's gonna be my day off. Yesterday, I went for like a long walk. Like I walked to the post office, which was like really far, But I made a point of walking because I'm like, you know what? If I'm not gonna lift weights today, I'm gonna do something. And so that's what I did. And then today I'm gonna do some more cardio and I'm gonna do some core. But I just want to leave my muscles alone, if you know what I mean. Like my arms and my shoulders and shit, I want to leave them alone. Like just let them sleep. Like I can feel them aching right now because they're recovering, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I really like this park down here in Mexico City. Not this park. Well, it's a part of the park. It's a big park. But this is the kids' park. But there's more to it. There's like a skateboard park as well. And then there's a few basketball courts, then a few soccer courts. And then there's like a little calisthenics. Or like a little like couple of machines for the gym and shit like that. So that's like the adult park. I'll show you guys when we walk in. There's a lot of rules, it looks like. So it says like no guns, no drugs, no alcohol, no smoking. No, don't be drunk here. Don't be under the influence. Don't have a bulletproof vest. Don't have a knife. I don't know if they're gonna let me record in here, but I'm just gonna walk in recording. I'm just gonna put my phone down a bit. 1 second. Then I'll start recording again. 1 second. Yeah, I kind of have respect for this type of thing. Like, it's a really beautiful park, but there's lots of rules here. But I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna maintain a very beautiful park, you better have some like strong rules, you know what I mean? So I definitely respect that aspect. It's like, yo, we're a nice, clean park, but at the same time, there's lots of rules to maintain the cleanness. You know what I'm saying? I'll just give you guys like a low-key like tour of the park, and then I'm gonna get to some work and core, and then I'm gonna finish off with cardio. I don't know, I might just run around in circles here, or there's like a track, it looks like, over here where you can run around in circles. I don't know, I just need to run around in circles somewhere. But yeah, while I'm doing a loop around the park, I'll just show you guys like the landscape of the park. So here there's a big jet. There's the big jet. It's because it's a military funded park, and they want people to join the military so you can shoot people. So they kind of like promote that stuff to kids, if you know what I mean. They're kind of like, yo, get on our team, like fight for our country, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, here's the track. I'm on the track right now. I don't know, I might do some laps around here. It looks like a lot of people are doing laps here, so this seems like a good place to do laps. Here's a highway. It's a highway. And then over here is like, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like for like bikes and like rollerblades and like skateboards. It's like a no man's land. It's just a place for like no man's land, you know what I mean? If you want to have like a scooter or bike or like rollerblades, or if you want to have like I don't know what the kids do nowadays, man. Back in my day, we used to skateboard. We used to bike. I don't know what the kids fucking do today. And then here's two basketball courts over here. I think it's like pickup basketball. I don't know, man. As someone who lifts weights, like, I have very little appeal to play sports. I know some guys, they lift weights every day and they're like, oh, basketball. Oh, I love basketball. You know what I mean? And then, should I give them the ball back? Yeah, fuck it. Dinada. But I know some kids, some bodybuilders, they lift weights, but they're also like, oh, I love basketball. Like, they're like, oh, I love hockey. You know, I've never been one of those guys. Like, I just have like a strict schedule, like workout every day, lift weights every day. I don't care about other extracurricular activities like soccer or basketball. There's a skateboard park over here. I've been there a lot. I've done a lot of skateboarding there. It's a lot of fun. Skateboarding is good cardio. Like, holy shit. Bro, I'd skateboard for like 10 minutes. I'm like on the ground dying, like gassed and shit. I don't know if it's worth buying a skateboard down here in Mexico City. Just so I can use this park, you know what I'm saying? Because I have a skateboard in Canada, in Toronto, but obviously I'm not going to ship it down here. That's reckless. I might buy a skateboard, I don't know, just to utilize this park down here. Very often, like when I was a kid in Toronto, all the skateboard parks, it'd be like a small park, and there'd be like 70 guys like skateboarding at the park, and it's like, yo, there's no space to go ham, you know what I'm saying? There was no space to like skateboard, basically. So that kind of ruined my skateboarding experience. So I would just skateboard on like the fucking, I'm not getting that ball, I'm sorry. I would just skateboard on the, like in schools and shit like that. Or just on the street, like in the middle of the street, I just skateboard, you know what I'm saying? But no, down here, now that there's like a skateboard park that no one uses, I have like these fantasies of just like, yo, I should just skateboard for hours there. And go get some lunch and then come back and skateboard for some more hours, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm an old man, those are the thoughts I have. But yeah, anyways, I'm approaching the gym right now, or the makeshift gym, the gym outside. So I'm gonna do some core, and then yeah, I guess I'll do a lap, like a running lap. I'm kind of intimidated, bro. I haven't done cardio in like 5 years, very honestly. But I think it's good just to shock the body, you know what I mean? Confuse the body. Fuck the body, you know what I'm saying? Ah, boys, I'll see you there.
I don't wanna know if you're playing me, keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna know. I took my drugs and took my loving when I left out the spot. I left the party with the party marking X on the dot. She calls my phone up, but I told her I'm a loner. She likes my watch and my drop top and my persona. We hit the highway with 5-5 with my whole front on the dash. She's in my ear, she's got no fear. She could get us if we crash. But on my radar, I got some nerve to play hard. I waited for my chance. We'll play boys, we don't play, that's my heart. Speed car going 90 in the rain. She took my heart, filled it with nothing but pain. This beat in my hands, it's not for romance. I wanna stay, but playboys, we don't dance. So I won't dance, kid. Oh baby, I won't dance, kid.
is up, motherfuckers? Alright, probably not going to do a voiceover for this video. I'm just going to put some music over the exercising. I'm going to explain what kind of exercising I was doing there. So today was, not usually my workout routine, as you guys know. But yeah, just some core and some cardio. So I started off, I did some sit-ups type thing. Like, it's like, you see the machine. It's not a machine, it's just a piece of equipment you lay down on. And it kind of arches your back, so you gotta like lay back. And then you do sit-ups basically. So I did 3 sets of 10 on the sit-ups. I think I only recorded 2 of the videos. But then I tapered over to the, I don't know what you call it, the kick-ups, like I'm balancing myself and then I push my legs up. Those are fucking hard. Yo. I'm going to start working on those, I think, on a weekly basis now. Cause I don't know. I'm going to start working on those on like a daily or weekly basis because they are hard. Right now, at least, they're like almost impossible for me. That's my friend over there. Hi. Hi. That's my friend. Her name is Cookie. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing those, I think, a lot more because it's so good for your core. Like, as hard as it was to do, after I would do them, my my ab area would just be so tight. Like, it would just be like fucking just tight. So I'm very satisfied with those. I did eight reps, I think 3 times. It was hard, bro. And then yeah, I just did like a loop around the park. I think I ran for like 4 minutes. When I say run, I mean like a sprint. Yeah, I'm not very educated on running. Like, I know some people when they go for a jog, they're like, find a good pace you're comfortable with. And that might be the answer. But I kind of just did a sprint. You know what I mean? I just acted like I was running from the police, basically. Like, that's how I ran today. Just like, hey, man, police are behind you. You got to get out of this area. Just run fast. That's what I did. But I think if I'm going to continue to do cardio, I'm going to find a pace I'm comfortable with because I guess that's the way to do it. I know back in my high school days, I used to play rugby. And when we were like doing the training part of the rugby, like not actually playing rugby, but just, I'm sorry, the dog's eating literally everything she can. But anyways, yeah, when we were doing the training part of rugby, like we would do like a lap around the football field. And then when we get to the other side of the football field, we'd sprint. Like sprint. And then go around again just at a steady pace. Go around and sprint. So it was good because it's like steady pace, sprint, steady pace, sprint. So it was kind of like both, the best of both worlds, I guess you can say. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm probably going to do like one cardio day. Maybe once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't know. Because I love just doing the gym and all the equipment and the music and the lighting, and it's a whole experience, you know what I mean? Versus cardio is just like running around. It's like whatever, you don't get that full-on experience. But anyway, yeah, really solid day. I came home, I ate a bunch of food. I ate some like another burger. I had like 2 like patties and one sandwich bun, you know what I mean? And I think I had like another sandwich. So yeah, right now I notice I'm not eating I'm not super hungry because I've taken a few days off from training. So I'm kind of just maintaining my weight. But yeah, all right, good night everybody. Get your 8 hours of sleep. Good night.